This is a parental guidance moment.
Here I go now. Here I go about to be gay. Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. I'm gay. I'm a homosexual.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
What up?
Here we go. Gentlemen. Hey, boys.
G'day.
Hey, mate.
How are we?
Good, man. How are
Good.
you?
Toddy J,
Concerned I might be a bit rusty on this mic. It's been a while.
welcome. No, you'll be fine, mate.
Oh,
You're a
thanks.
natural.
It's like riding a bike.
It's our favourite
With the seat
Saturday of the year, boys.
Huge.
Let's go, dude.
Grand Final day.
Best
AFL
day of
Grand
the year.
Final day.
Big Sand Grand Final edition.
Yeah. And as you can see, the fucking Bloods, mate.
Oh, we did it. We fucking did it.
Oh, well,
How you boys feeling?
confident.
Confident?
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to get a little bit antsy. I just want it to fucking start. I want to see the ball bounced. I want to see the boys get up, and I want to see a good game of football.
100%, man. I'd be fucking nervous if I was you too.
I want to see him
I'd be mad
smash the
nervous,
Dogs.
dude.
I want to see him do to them what Geelong did to us in 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want the opposite of that. Probably number one, a good game, and then a runaway in the fourth quarter. How about that?
As a supporter whose team is literally never in it, I hate when like the grand finals are just a blowout.
Oh, it's the shittest thing in
So
the world.
shit because I love grand final
Yeah.
day. It's like one of my favorite days of the year.
The best.
I love just watching athletic greatness. I love watching sporting greatness, and you become sporting greatness when you win an AFL Grand Final, and when you just like see a team shit the bed and get pumped by like 70 points, and the game's over like halfway through the second quarter.
I know you
it
love
sucks,
peak
bro.
male performance.
I love peak male
Yeah.
performance.
Big fan.
Yeah, big fan, dude.
Big fan.
That's sick.
So I would love it for it to be a tight game. But all the Brisbane Sydney games this year have been like literally like top 5 games this year.
Yeah, last time they played 2 points in it.
God damn it, man.
Yeah,
if
man.
they
It
fucking,
was unbelievable.
If they lose, I'm going to start advocating hard for a Canberra team.
Yeah, 100%.
Four grand final losses in a row. If the
Oh,
Swans
fuck.
lose today, it'll be 4 grand final losses for them in a row over a
Yeah.
span of 12 years. But come on, man, four suck me off.
Yeah,
Today is
horse
going to be
needs
one
this.
of those days where, like, I'm going to feel so sorry for whoever loses today. I have massive losing grand final empathy because I've played in 3 grand finals and lost all of them. So and St Kilda played in 2 grand finals when I was young and they lost both of them. So like when I see teams lose grand finals, I always like look at the losing team and how devastated they are and they like cry and shit.
Yeah.
And because like fucking, you know, like Isaac Heeney and like Dane Rampy and shit, if they lose today, they would have lost 4 grand finals. And if Brisbane lose
Luke
today,
Parker.
they fucking lost last year. So and losing back-to-back grand finals is fucking brutal. So like whoever wins today, I'm going to be very happy for them because they're finally going to get it. And whoever loses today, I'm going to be like, fuck, cunt. That sucks.
Yeah.
But, you know, Brisbane were fucking mad good, and then they were shit for like 15 years.
Yeah.
So if they win it, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. And honestly, as far as I'm concerned with Sydney, the price you pay for never wanting to go down the bottom of the ladder and just fucking being good my entire life, you can't keep losing grand finals. It's
need to
because
check
you're
one off.
selfish. It's because you're selfish. You don't want to fucking go down the
selfish.
bottom of the ladder.
Yeah.
And so God punishes you by fucking...
Although
making you
2020
lose.
they were rubbish. I think they finished 16th.
Yeah, there was like...
But that year doesn't count. That's
think-
like the gas leak year. It
I
doesn't,
think
it
since
doesn't really count.
I think since I've been mentally conscious of the world, like the first season of football I remember was 2004.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Swans have like missed finals twice.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah.
Be 2 or 3 times. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, I've jumped on a good team. Probably a little bit before that. So it was probably around like 2001, 2002. I think I started paying attention to football and actually picked a team and went for one.
My entire life, all I've known is the fucking Sydney Swans, man. My dad's personality consists of 3 things: the Navy, the Beatles, and the Sydney fucking Swans. That's all. That's all he's about.
It's not
Dude.
bad.
So
On paper, your dad's fucking mad. that fucking rules, actually.
You make so much sense now.
yeah, just,
Love the Beatles, love a bit of footy, and love sucking
and
off
I'm
men.
gay. Yeah.
Fuck, bro, that's crazy. My old man based himself around the three things was just the Navy, the St Kilda Football Club, and alcoholism.
Oh yeah. Sorry. 4 things.
Yeah. So your dads would probably get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, or probably hate each other.
Put a case in front of them and they'll be best friends.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, they better fucking win, man.
They better fuck win.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, this comes out on Monday morning, so
We'll know by then.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wherever you're sitting listening to this, I hope you're not laughing at us, going, "Ha, they didn't win."
Yeah, I want to have a good night.
Yeah, I do. I would like you guys to win, but I'm going for the Lions.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, cunt.
My missus is from there, so she goes for them.
Fair enough.
And
That's
fucking
fair.
honestly, I just like the team Brisbane more.
I like them a lot too.
There it is.
That fucking
There it is, dude.
That's a curse. That's a fucking
Why?
curse.
What'd you
No,
get a
dude, that
thumbs
means-
up for?
The computer knows our podcast is good.
Again.
That's pretty funny.
Stop with these thumbs up fucking yeah, so we're using some video recording program that's we've spoken about this before. God damn it. Anyways,
I like it.
thumbs up for the Lions.
I kind of like it a little bit.
Thumbs down for the Lions.
Give us a thumbs down.
Give us a fucking thumbs down.
Sydney Swans. Let's see what happens when we say
Sydney Swans.
Patrick Cripps won the Brownlow at the start of the week.
Undeserved, if you ask me.
Undeserved. I think he's a deserving winner,
It should have been the Bond.
but 45 votes. It's fucking getting ridiculous.
Are the umpires
It's getting ridiculous.
just on crack or something? Like,
Yeah, I think they're just the worst people to possibly choose to decide.
the umpires vote.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the Brownlow.
They,
Fuck, I didn't know
they
that.
vote right after the game.
I think they're
And the-
lazy is the problem. They're just like, yeah, it was
Yes.
Cripps. Yeah,
Yes.
give Cripps today.
And they're not allowed to look at the stats.
Damn.
So they're standing around the same 10 to 12 players on the ground, the midfielders, for basically 80% of the game.
Yeah, that's
And then they fucking are like that right after all the adrenaline. How the fuck are you supposed to remember right after the past 2 hours? And then they do the same thing. They will be like, oh, well, Cripps was playing today. Fucking can't remember. So he was probably good.
yeah, he was a gun.
They're
You know
like,
what I
no
mean?
one else played well for the Carlton. Like, we'll just give it to Cripps.
Yeah.
Because he carries that team.
100%. But that was like, you could see there was like one game where he got 2 votes and he had like 15 touches and went at like 17% disposal efficiency by foot and he got 2 votes.
But even when Nick Dacos got 2 votes and he got subbed out that game.
Yeah, and then
that's outrageous.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he got the 3 votes and then fucking like his brother, Josh Dacos, had like 34 touches
Yeah.
and kicked 2 goals.
He's like, what?
They literally got him confused. They were just like, what? Fucking one of them was out there being
Yeah.
fucking mad.
Gay cos.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking gay guys. I just think it's bullshit how like the Bond, he wins the MVP. Like the players voted him the best player this year.
Yep. He's so
He
good.
came like 3rd in the coaches award.
Yep.
Voted by the coaches. Nobody knows more about the game than the coaches. And then the Brownlow, bro, the cunt doesn't finish top 10. What are we doing?
Yeah, make it make
What
sense.
are we doing here?
They need to...
Yeah,
We-
when the umpires vote. That's crazy.
We universally agree that the umpires have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
They're the most fucking complained about part of the entire game.
Yes.
Every week we are abusing these cunts
Yep.
and calling them fucking yellow maggots and throwing
Yep.
beer on them when they come off the fucking ground.
Yep.
And then we let them decide the most prestigious individual award in the game.
Hell yeah.
Hey man,
Go
what
off.
the fuck are
Go
we
off,
doing,
King.
bro? What are we doing?
Get him.
They're fucking nerds, bro. Of course they're going to pick the popular fucking players, dude.
Damn,
because
that
they
is so
never
true.
they never lose wanting to be cool. They never lose wanting the cool kids to like them because they're fucking dorks. That's why they're umpiring, dude.
And there's no one cooler than Patrick Cripps.
He's the fucking man,
Yeah.
dude. 6'4",
Oh.
midfielder,
Yeah.
brick shithouse, and also handsome,
He's
dude.
so handsome.
Handsome guy.
He's like handsome and cute at the same time.
Handsome
He's
guy,
like perfect.
bro.
Handsome
Patrick
and cute.
Cripps.
Yeah, he's He's a cute baby boy and he's super handsome.
Yes, dude.
He just rocks.
He also knows all the umpires by name. Watch the fucking Carlton games, bro. He calls them by their first name.
Oh, that gives an umpire the biggest stiffy.
Kryptonite for dorks. That's kryptonite for fucking nerds when cool kids know them by name and like treat them nice. That's how you get the fucking don't come to school tomorrow.
Yeah, he knows exactly what
Don't
he's
come to
doing.
school tomorrow. You know what I mean? And these fucking cunts,
fuck.
bro. Like it's the most poorly officiated game in the world. The umpire, we have the shittest officiating system out of any sport in the
that
entire
sucks.
world.
I didn't
And
know
then
that.
we go, hey, you know who would be the best people to fucking choose who's the best player in the game? That we're going to make like the most fucking sickest award to win and go down in history? These cunts.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, bro. I fucking hate it.
I'll tell you my beef with the Brownlow.
What?
I don't care about the players' wives.
Oh, really? There it is.
Yeah.
Thumbs up to that.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah,
exactly.
should be
Shut the fuck up,
Should be
bitch.
dudes only.
I mean, they're interviewing one of them, and they're like, she's like, "Oh, I heard it's not going to be."
Yeah, bro. That was
no one
that
cares
was
what you think.
That
bitch.
was the
Shut up.
CEO's wife.
All right.
That's how you know the fucking Brownlow's bullshit, dude. Because supposedly no one knows, and they count it on the table and then read it to it straight away. But when she was like, "I've been told that the bond's actually nowhere near in it," there's
that was fucked.
no one in their right mind would say that without knowing for sure. Because
husband was
anyone
looking
who
at
knows football would be like, Bond will be top 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's how it should be, because he is. But because the Brownlow's wrong, the only way you would know that is if someone fucking told you. You telling me fucking Andrew Dillon's bitch wife fucking knows more about football than the fucking coaches? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
But yeah, even her husband was looking at her like, "Shut the fuck up."
You know they argued in the limo on the way.
Yeah.
You're like,
You-
"You
that
out
was
of
an
your
argument.
mind, you stupid bitch. I knew I shouldn't have brought you."
But I hope he hit her.
Hey, it's the AFL.
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
Fucking hell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I spoke to S-Mac this morning. He is, I'd say, still currently en route to Melbourne.
Hot damn.
Got himself a golden ticket, mate.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah,
Is he on the plane yet?
he's on his way. I'd say so. Yeah,
Okay.
he's
What time are we? Nearly 10 o'clock. Nearly time for a beer, I reckon.
he's a very excited boy. I tell you, if they lose, that'll be maybe he's a hex. I hope not, because he was at the Raiders Grand Final in 2019. They lost that, so I said, well, hopefully this will make up for that, mate.
No, it's going to be all good. Don't worry about it. I know this one. I've got to cover the boys.
If they lose, then we have to stop him from going.
Yeah,
We have to be like, he can't keep going to
We'll have
this.
to write to the AFL
Well,
and
here's-
say, can you ban this cunt for life, please?
It sounds like his life is on the up. On the
This guy was
upswing at the
racially
moment.
abusing players in the stands. Ban him for life.
Oh, no, what we should do, we should-
racist remarks.
We should find out what plane he's on and just like say there's a bomb on that plane, so the plane can't take off and he can never get to the game.
Yeah, we'll
so
say
then
that,
we'll know
we'll call up and say there's a terrorist on the plane and describe S-Mac.
there's a white terrorist on the plane. He's got box cutters.
Yeah, call Homeland Security in the US, they'll tell you.
Yeah. He's on a list.
Looks can
He's
be
on many
deceptive.
lists.
He is an Islamic terrorist.
Fuck, all right, we'll put this
He wants to die for Allah.
episode out right now. The MCG. Do not let this man in.
Yeah, call the.
No, I love you,
the
mate.
behaviour hotline.
I hope they fucking get it done for you, mate. I hope they get it done
Please.
for me, for you,
Thank you.
for the old man,
Yeah.
for your mumsy too.
Yep.
Let's go. Up the fucking bloods.
Up the blood.
Yeah.
the bloody
So many of
bumholes.
the people I know are like Swans fans because if you're into AFL in Canberra pre-GWS era, then there's pretty much only one team to go for.
That's true.
And do you know what team that is, though? It's Hawthorn. There's so many Hawthorn supporters in Canberra.
Yeah.
When
there
they
is heaps,
started
actually.
doing good towards the end of the year, I saw so many Hawthorn polos and hats.
yeah, it's because
And now there's nothing. It was only when they were doing good.
because they tried to use the phrase. Well, they were the first like Aussie team to use the phrase three-peat. And everyone
Well,
was
I think
like,
it's because they were
that's
so.
not the Chicago Bulls. That's so fucking sick.
I think it was because they were so good at a time when AFL was actually like kicking off in Canberra a little bit. Like
80s.
games were being later than that. When around the time that
When they
North
won their
Melbourne,
three-peat.
like North Melbourne had games at Monica, and then so that opened up Canberra to the market a little bit more, and then
Yeah, early 2000s.
yeah, and then Hawthorn were very good around that period, and for whatever reason, I think because they had a lot of like superstar players, Canberrans just jumped on the Hawthorn bandwagon, and they're still sticking around now. But walking here from Braddon to the studio, it was a bit of a walk. I saw 0 red and white. I've seen 1 beanie in the last couple of days, so.
Yeah, because they're all in Melbourne, mate.
Yeah,
Where
that could be the case, but yeah, I saw no support. It was a bit
the Mac.
disheartening. I didn't like it.
I dare say the crowd at the MCG today would be a big Sydney one. Although, like, I don't know.
You can never tell, bro. There's only like 30,000 fucking supporter fucking tickets at the AFL Grand Final.
It's all
man.
the MCC members.
It's all MCC members and just corporate dogs.
Yeah, corporate dogs.
Bring the Grand Final back to the fans.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's why people say
Play
like
it at fucking Queanbeyan Oval.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, take it to Seaford.
take it down to fucking EPC Solar Park in Woden. Get that place rocking, bro. Fit a whole 7,000 people, standing
Fuck
room
yeah.
only, maybe.
Bring back standing room only.
Bro, standing room fucking rules, actually.
I want the game to spill onto the ground.
I love watching footage of like grand finals and shit in like both all the way up until like the 80s, man, where all over the field was just confetti and streamers and shit.
Yeah.
And there's people like over the fence, like up against the fucking boundary line, and players are like crashing into fucking people and shit. And there's shit everywhere. I think that's cool.
You can barely tell when a goal's kicked because people are just milling around like behind the goals. The goal umpire's like, oh, fuck, get out of the way, cunt.
Just to have a fucking Weber
No
on the
video.
fucking on the boundary line, dude, cooking snags. Anyone tells you to stop doing it, be like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was Australia.
Yeah. Just fucking cooking a snag for the boys.
Didn't know we're in fucking China. Well, I mean, you're in Melbourne, so you could be forgiven for thinking that.
But in the 80s?
Yeah, it would have been all
sorry.
Greeks.
Fuck, bro. Sorry, bro. I forgot that our riff was set in the 80s. Fuck, dude. My bad.
You got to restart that one. Can you edit? Edit spot.
My bad, man. That's ADHD mixed with weed. I forgot the setting of our riff. Fuck, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you got to be historically accurate, man, with the riffs.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, bro.
You don't want to bring this podcast into disrepute.
No. You could still call them fucking Chinamen
It's true.
in the 80s.
Sure. Call them a lot of
Chinese.
things, I'm sure.
The Chinaman. Where are you watching the big game today, mate?
Hellenic Club.
Oh, the Hellenic.
Yeah.
On the big screen.
There better be a big screen. There better be a good seat for me.
Why the Hellenic?
It wasn't chosen by me. It was chosen by my mate.
All right.
It's, celebrating his 40th birthday. And he was like, we're going to go to the Hellenic, watch the game, and then see what happens.
Is he a Swan supporter?
He's a North Melbourne supporter.
Oh, okay.
He's had a bad run.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he loves his footy. I'd say he's in the same boat as you.
Didn't they beat the
Tamara.
Swans in 96?
They did.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time between drinks for him.
Oh, well, fuck him.
But he's played. But he's played in a lot of grand finals at like what would you call it?
Suburban level?
Yeah, there you go. That's probably the right word. He played for ANU and then the
the
like
Griffins?
Yep. So
Fuck,
he
the
won a
ANU
few.
Griffins did.
Yeah, he won a few premierships with them, and then moved to Sydney and played as well. So captain coach of his team.
That's mad.
Yeah,
wonder if
being
they-
captain
That's
coach
sick,
is fucking
bro.
mad.
Being
Yeah, so
captain
shout out.
coach fucking rules, bro. Being like, you get to tell the players to just be like, boys, for real, we're fucking it up. Just put it in my area.
Yeah. Well, he played
Boy,
in the back line.
fucking
He
Just
played
put it in
fullback.
my area
Give it
and
to
I'll
me.
fucking do the
Yeah,
rest.
I'll sort it out.
Just kick it down my way. That's what I would do. I would be losing all the time, but I'd just be like, our game plan is to funnel it through like an overweight, unfit full forward.
Yeah, it just says kick it to me on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Kick it to me.
Just drop it in front of me, boys. I'll do the rest. And they're just like, you haven't kicked one. Like, you haven't done one.
You haven't kicked a goal or you
Like,
can't.
because our delivery's been shit.
It's your fault, not mine.
Put it on me chest, cunt.
I wonder if they're going to let young mate who apparently fucking killed that Samantha fucking whatever.
What are you talking about?
You know that I was thinking about him today, the other day. That fucking kid in Melbourne who was the son of like an old AFL player who apparently killed that woman. He's like fucking locked up at the moment. That's Samantha fucking Murphy or Murray or whatever the fucking name is. We were talking about it ages ago. But yeah, he was the son of an AFL player. And apparently he's on trial. Well, yeah, he's about to go on trial for murder.
It's not ringing any bells.
But they can't. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm struggling to remember.
They've been talking about this bitch for fucking. She went missing in February in Ballarat. She went jogging.
Oh, I do know the person, but let me just see.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a string of
my point
disappearances in
is,
Ballarat?
I hope they let him watch the grand final today.
He's accused of a murder.
Yeah, well, innocent. Like, at first I was like, "Fuck this kid, he did it," but like they can't find the body.
Yeah,
He's
Patrick Oren Stevenson.
Yeah,
He was the son of ex-footballer Oren Stevenson.
who played 15 professional games.
Oh, so he was a nobody.
Yeah.
Who did he play for, Taylor?
Doesn't say. Do you know who played for Adam?
I
Since you
think
fucking know
I
everything
think
about
maybe
this.
Hawthorn. I think maybe Hawthorn.
Oh, yeah.
Am I wrong? Or am I right? Who cares anyway?
Former Geelong and Richmond Tigers player.
Wow.
I was completely wrong. There you go. But yeah, I wonder if he'll get to watch the AFL today.
Oh, they'll play it in the fucking caged up TV in the corner of the room.
Oh, fuck. The detention center.
Yeah.
Damn, that fucking sucks, bro. Imagine being like you become like a somewhat successful person in terms of playing like some AFL games. Because the reality is if you can somehow play one AFL game, you fucking rip at footy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You rip at footy. Like if you're
Fuck
playing like one AFL game, you drop down to like the highest civilian, like first grade civilian level, and you just fucking dominate everybody. You know what I mean? Like some of these I follow this page on Instagram. It's called Premier Data.
Okay.
And it like follows all the suburban leagues like around the country. And there's always like ex-AFL players like after they've stopped playing and then like they go down and stuff like that. And they always have like each week they have like an ex-AFL players post and it's like 10 slides and it's like all ex-AFL players and like their stats in these games. Dude, some of them are for real. They're fucking video game numbers.
Yeah, fuck
it's
yeah.
crazy, bro. Like cunts who were like C graders, like in and out of a team, maybe played like 15 game AFL games or some shit, go back and play for like fucking East Dandenong or some shit, dude. And they have like 45 touches, 11 tackles, 6 goals. It's fucking crazy.
They're just running riot.
They're taking the piss. And it just I love like seeing the gap between like who really reaches the highest levels and then just like regular cunts. Because like the world's full of people who are like, that's fucking shit, bro. Like this cunt's fucking so shit at footy. I'm one of them. Mm-hmm. Every time, like fucking, I follow St Kilda. Of course, I'm calling AFL players shit all the time, dude. I'm just like, this cunt fucking sucks. And then he gets delisted. And I'm like, thank fuck that Spud's off our fucking list. And then I see him a couple years later on Premier Data playing for like fucking East Brunswick for some reason. Like they always go and play up in like Queensland and like Sydney leagues and shit. Some cunt playing for like fucking Broad Beach in the fucking in the quaffle, dude, or some shit, and they've had 57 touches, kicked 10, and fucking just dominated the fucking game.
Well, it's like Sam Naismith, who stopped playing. Well, he got delisted by the Swans, and then moved to Melbourne and was playing in the whatever league there. And then the Tigers were like, he's only done 3 ACLs. He's doing pretty well. Maybe we'll pick him up. And then he like did another ACL and didn't do that much.
Yeah, he played like 2 games and then done his knee again. And they're just like,
But it was funny that Richmond were probably on that Instagram page like, his numbers are pretty good.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll roll the dice.
It's playing like 3rd grade in a Chuka. And then it's like, fucking hell, he had 117 hitouts. It's like the opposing ruckman was fucking like 5'11" and was captain coach. Yeah, dude. It's fucking sick, man.
He had a racist nickname.
Melbourne Storm in the NRL have made it through to the NRL Grand Final.
Oh, was that last night?
Yeah.
They played the Chookies.
They fucking pumped them, didn't they? It was like 48-18 or some shit.
Destroyed them.
I called my old man yesterday. I was like, I'm getting fired up for the AFLGF. He's like, who cares about that? Best game's on the weekend, going to be Friday night and Saturday night. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not even GF. He's like, yeah, who cares about AFL?
Oh, your old man's not into the.
No, he just likes to give me shit. But no, he's a diehard rugby league man.
Yeah, okay. I always
Bleeds-
laugh when people
bleeds
say
rugby
that,
league.
and then you look at like the crowds of literally preliminary finals, and fucking half the stadium's empty,
Yeah.
and you're just like, I'm not even going to entertain the conversation anymore, dude. It's over.
Oh, I think the preliminary finals fill up. I think it's more like the semis and shit that. Yeah.
No one bothers
No one
with.
gives a fuck. Yeah, because the preliminaries are like home. Whoever gets the home field advantage. So
Did you see the shot of the SCG compared to Allianz? Like
Yeah.
next to each other.
That was pretty crazy,
but
huh?
That was
Before the
comparing-
game had
That was
started.
comparing the AFL preliminary final to the semis.
But still.
Well, then
but
go
yeah,
back
still.
a week later and compare the
Yeah, I
AFL
know,
semis. to the
I'm
NRL
not
semis.
saying that, but I'm more to the point that you said that the
Yeah.
preliminaries, because the preliminary final here in Canberra, obviously not a big stadium, completely sold out.
Yeah, it would be
packed to the
packed.
fucking. Oh fuck, that was the best.
Yeah, they got to build that new stadium here.
Oh fuck,
They have to build that, bro. Bruce Stadium might for real be one of the worst stadiums in the country.
it is the worst, man.
It's got to be up there.
It's bullshit.
It is.
It sucks,
it's
bro.
horrendous.
Monica sucks dick as well.
No, they need to build it right there where they said they're going to.
Monica does suck dick, but if it was like, if we got a team and then like that location got to get like a stadium revamp, it would be fucking unbelievable.
It's in such a good spot.
Yeah, like having Monica right there.
It's
You
so handy.
go have a drink, go have fucking dinner and all that type of
fucking
shit.
Go to Caribou.
Walk across the road. Everyone starts at the Kingo.
Yeah. Well,
Everyone
Durham.
starts at the Kingo.
I
People
went to-
get coward punched and then they go down and watch the fucking Canberra
So sick.
team get rolled every game for the first 5 or 6 years.
We got to have two stadiums. If we get an AFL team, we'd have to have two stadiums. You can't have an NRL team and an AFL team sharing a stadium.
No,
That's-
absolutely not.
No, it would be like that
be-
brand new stadium that they want to build near the fucking bridge or whatever the fuck.
I hope so, man.
And then it would be, because
Oh, what? Down on the water?
yeah, right here.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Oh,
it's gonna be fucking unreal if they make it.
Yeah,
it's also
fuck
gonna
the-
be good
well,
for
we-
like get fucking concerts and shit here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So, and like even good for like football in terms of like tourism. Like if you're a tourist here in Canberra, right? You're not going to go out to fucking Bruce Stadium to watch a football game.
Hell
And,
no.
like fuck that. Like it's out, But if you're in the city,
It's got to be in your face.
If you're staying in the city, there's a football game on tonight.
Then we
Let's go fucking watch the Raiders.
That's very true.
because no one
destroy.
can just walk down the road to Bruce. That's the biggest
no,
problem.
it's fucking-
It's in the middle of a bushland.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Sucks ass.
It's a wind tunnel as well because it's like right on the edge of like the slope, so the wind comes straight around through the fucking stadium. It's
it's
such bullshit,
It's
man.
so ugly.
And it's really it's really fucking ugly, man.
ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly. Sucks
ugly.
being there.
It's got to be state of the art. It's got to have a roof.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
And
shit.
you should be
Get the
able
roof.
to holograms on the edge, like the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Fuck yeah.
How fucking sick would that be, dude?
So good.
That's what the taxpayer money should be funding, dude. Not fucking helping the homeless. What the fuck, dude?
I've seen the homeless.
Ew.
I live, around here with the homeless. I just live in a home.
His,
But yeah, the homeless around here don't need help. They need to fuck off.
bro, I've never
They're
cheered
all
for the
assholes.
Well, they can
They're all assholes, man. They treat me poorly.
help clean up the stadium once it's built. That can be their job. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Put 'em to work.
Stop fucking coddling them like, they're being abused and trauma. Hey, get to work.
Get to build a stadium.
Pick up the fucking trash in the stadium, dude. And you know what? We'll have like a little hangar that was locked with a padlock at night so you can't get out and you can stay in there.
Yeah.
There's only two dudes that live down near the Spa Mart down here in the bus shelters. They're the only two dudes that are nice, but they're crazy. You can tell they're crazy. But everyone else, man, they're all fucking assholes. Just really rude.
Yeah, they
Like there's this one guy, he calls me a faggot all the time.
a homeless guy calls you faggot.
Yes, cunt. All I'm doing is walking to work.
What is it's like you're a
He's like,
faggot.
yeah, nice jacket, faggot. Look, it's the Raiders, cunt.
Bro.
Oh man.
Dude,
You just be like, I bet you wish you had a jacket, you fucking homeless cunt.
that's the thing, bro. When you're homeless, you've got nothing to lose, dude. I'd be flinging slurs at everyone I saw if I was homeless, dude.
Damn, dude.
That is true, so would I. The first
Bro.
time he ever said it to me,
Oh,
it was
damn.
Slur City, bro.
It was that's the one I remember. He's like, because he said it a few times, but it was nice jacket, faggot. And I turned and looked at him and just was like, and just cracked up. I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Bro, you've got to say something back next time. Nice jacket, faggot.
no,
Yeah, nice home, loser.
One time, fucking, I don't think he said the F word, but I was walking past and I was not in the mood. And he was like, and I just looked at him and went, shh.
You shushed him.
Yeah. He's like, ah.
If he calls you a faggot, you could just be like, well, at least I've never sucked dick for a hot meal.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That is funny, dude.
Yet, no.
You should be like, that's not very nice. Well, excuse me, I'm going home now.
I'm going home to have something to eat, you fucking dog.
Yeah. I still got a real roof over my head.
I'm going to get Uber Eats because I have an address, cunt.
And a phone to order them. There's no of those things.
Dude, how good is just kicking someone while they're down?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's have a break, boys.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Might be time for a beer.
It's fucking, yes.
Now to some breaking news just through, and CNN is reporting tonight that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. That is all the information we have just now. We will bring you an update as soon as the details come to hand.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, starting to get a bit of a fucking
Stiffy.
yeah. Yeah, an erection, and it gives me a headache when I get erections. Is that bad? Is that normal?
Nah.
I thought it was normal. No, have you ever fucking it's happened to me every now and then. It hasn't happened in recent years, but I bust nuts, and as soon as I'd be like in the middle of busting, I'd get like feel like my head was about to explode. Like I get like the most severe fucking migraine. So I'm like, ow, ow.
Is it the same? Is it the same?
Recorded. This is good stuff.
It is being
It
recorded.
is recording, you dickhead.
That's why the numbers are moving.
We are on.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Fuck, my bad. Yeah,
Is
keep
that
telling me
kinda-
about your
Does it make it
fuckhead.
good? Is that kind of like how you know when like girls want to be choked because it like restricts blood flow to their
No,
brains?
it's not good at all, man. Like, it's bad. But yeah,
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting migraines when you're coming.
when you're busting
No,
nuts.
that's
Are you busting frequently?
no. You don't bust very often, do you?
No, I haven't busted in quite some time now, actually.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I love busting. Busting
Yeah.
make you feel good.
busting makes you
It
feel
does,
good.
dude, but it's of the devil. So that's why it's a sin.
I love letting the devil
See? Computer fucking agrees with me, dude.
Oh, damn. No masturbating.
It knows we're a religious podcast.
The Lord does not want you to spill your seed unless it is in the act of procreation. That's why you have to repent and say sorry every time you jack off.
I'm so sorry.
That's
Jesus.
why I cry every time.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
That's why I get the migraines. Busting nuts.
I have sex with my beautiful partner, and then when she goes into the other room, I fucking put my hands together, go sorry. Sorry, please, I'm sorry.
Fuck yeah.
He's up there going fucking chill.
Fuck, man, I even got myself a new piece.
Oh, Jesus piece.
Cross, man.
Yes,
That's
let's
beautiful.
go,
Let's go.
dude.
Jesus Webb, brothers.
That fucking rules,
Hell yeah.
dude. Christ is Lord. Say it. Say Christ is Lord.
Christ is Lord.
Yeah, dude. I said that on stage last night. Actually, I headlined down at fucking Blackbird.
Oh yeah. I was
And-
gonna come down to that, but then I saw tickets for $20, and I was like, "Yeah, nah."
You could have just come in for free.
Yeah, I figured that, but then I was like, "Man,
Put you on the door.
Yeah. I'll say if you see any fucking homeless people calling someone a faggot, let them in.
that's me."
But because for real, on the way to the gig, all right, I was driving and I was sitting at traffic lights, and I noticed that my windscreen was dirty. I was like, just, you know how you just every now and then, like, you just finally clock it and you go like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, my windscreen is fucking
This
filthy.
looks fucked.
Yeah, I was like, this is filthy, bro. I really need it to be washed. And the sun was like just setting. So it had that glare when you're like driving south that it's like in your face. You can fucking barely see. So I'm sitting there, and then, bro, I swear to God, like, emerging from the sun rays was just like a homeless junkie with like with a window washer, dude. And I saw him, and we locked eyes, and I went, yes, dude. And he came
Squeegee
over,
man.
and he fucking started doing it. And I was just sitting there, and I was like, dude, God is good, dude. God.
Did you have coins in the car for him?
I was like, I did, bro. I had about $1.20 worth of 10 and
Fuck
5
yeah.
cent coins, and I gave it to him, and he said, thank you. And I said, God bless. And then he fucking went, and I was saying this on stage, and I was like, yeah, dude. And as if like God sent him to me, dude, through the fucking sun.
I believe that.
And I was like, dude, the Lord provides. I mean, not for him, obviously, but for me, he provides for me.
Well, the Lord also provided for him in a roundabout way.
The Lord knew that I needed like a modern day peasant to clean my fucking windscreen.
Yeah,
And the Lord did provide for him. He got him a job.
I did,
there.
man.
Yeah.
and
right
hopefully
there.
he'll do enough work to be able to buy a $5 bottle of red wine later.
Absolutely, dude. He deserves like a $3 Aldi sparkling wine that's like 5 standard drinks or some
Yeah,
shit.
clean skin.
You know me, I never drink, but I might fucking walk down to the
Mm.
BWS here and get some fucking booze for the game.
Couple of bunnies.
Maybe a Bundy, maybe a can of fucking Guinness as well.
Oh,
Damn, dude. Bro, I fucking recently, why I couldn't do the podcast last week is I went down to fucking Victoria for a living wake. I went down there for a living wake. It's when fucking
what?
someone like my stepdad's like uncle found out that his lymphoma is like just fucked him up, and he's got like 6 weeks to live. So instead of like waiting for a funeral, he was like, let's just have like a living. I want to properly have like my funeral and say goodbye to everyone.
did you get on the beers?
Bro, this cunt got fucking wrecked.
That's awesome. That's what I want to do.
He might have killed the cancer with alcohol poisoning. Like
That's-
he might have. Family
Fucking
members were like,
champion.
we haven't seen him drink this much in like 15
He's
years,
he's
bro.
saving it up, man.
He got fucking lit, dude.
I would be chugging bottles.
It was fucking sick, bro.
Yeah,
it was
that's fuck. I'm gonna do that.
when it was happening, at first I was like,
I bet I don't
this
have to do
is
it for many
weird. I've
years,
never
but-
heard of it before. But after going there and like seeing it, dude, bro, it for real, it might be the move.
nice.
It might be the move. Like, if you know that you're going to die, you should just be like, fuck that. Like, everyone always is like, you know, what would it be like to be at your funeral? My own funeral. I wonder what it's like. Well, you can fucking be there, cunt.
Now you know.
Yeah, I also think it's a mad move to have your own living wake and then, like, live for another 15 years.
yeah, that's probably what will happen, man.
Yeah, they'd be like, well, can you have 2? Can you have another one?
I think you can. I think you can
Wake
run it
part
back.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's your death, man. It only happens once.
It does. That's very true.
That's
Fuck, you
very
nailed
true,
it.
Adam.
You nailed it. Fuck. You just blew my damn mind.
Whoa!
All right, let's fucking do this.
Shit kind of the week.
All right, who's your shit cunt of the week, Taylor?
Bro, my shit cunt of the week is something that I fucking came across on my Instagram, so you know it's definitely true.
100%.
And it is that the German parliament are to review a petition to make pedosexuality a legally protected identity.
No.
Yes. So
Uh-oh.
there is a organization in Germany who is petitioning to change the laws in Germany, trying to claim that being a pedophile is actually a sexuality and should be free from criticism and discrimination.
Absolutely not.
Hey, Germany, you're pushing it.
They've been pushing it for a long
You're
time.
fucking pushing it, dude. The audacity for you know what has got to happen. It's got to be you've got to make 100 years since World War II. You have to make 100 years before you can fucking try any fucking gay shit like this.
You reckon that's the grace period?
Never tried.
It's got to be a 100-year grace period because they went to
Even that's
because they were the bad
stretching.
guys 2 wars back to back.
Yeah, we got to go back and fuck them up. For
So
this.
like fucking this. What happened last time? The problem with Germany is they're very smart, all right. But as we all know, any German you've ever met, deep down inside them, they are purely demonic and evil. German people are demonic and evil, dude,
Yeah.
and we got to fucking watch them
There's
because
something wrong
people
with them.
because when people are too efficient and white at the same time, that's immediately bad for minorities and in this case small children's butts.
Pedosexuality.
Yes.
Fucking hell, cunt.
They're for real trying to be like, you know, there are X amount of pedophiles statistically in society,
So kill
and
them.
only this amount. That's what I'm saying. And only this amount of like sexual crimes. So therefore, there are heaps of people who are pedophiles who like don't do anything, and they should be able to be open about their sexuality, and because that's what it is, because that's just what you're attracted to.
You know what?
And live life without being discriminated and oppressed.
You know what? They should pass this law, and they should allow them to be out and proud. Then round the cunts up, put them in a camp and kill them.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, 100%.
That's the move.
If you want to fuck kids, we should just shoot you in the head.
Put your hand up and say, I want to fuck a child, and then you'd be like, okay, off to the camp.
I just feel like if I ever found myself being sexually attracted to like an 11-year-old girl, I would leap off this fucking balcony. I would just do it.
Yeah.
I would just leap off the balcony.
Such a scary thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude, how sick is not being attracted to kids?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It fucking rules,
Oh,
dude.
it's so good.
That's how I believe in God.
I pray to the Lord every day.
I know that God has got me, man.
Yeah, I just like titties over the age of 18.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even like women with small tits.
Just in case.
You know how hot, like there are like hot chicks who are like really skinny and have no tits? That's gay.
Yeah, okay.
If you're attracted to chicks who are really skinny and like have no tits, you're gay.
Yeah.
Little boy chest away.
Because exactly, bro. You're attracted to the physique of a 14-year-old boy, and that's gay. All right?
No doubt.
It is a slippery slope.
And honestly, I'll take it as far as to say that if you're a girl and you're under a B cup, you are a boy. You're a trans man, whether you like it or not.
Elliot.
Damn, you fucking tell him.
That's true. Hey, that's truly what I believe, and I only believe that because that's what God told me.
Amen.
God's never wrong.
God is for real never wrong, dude.
No way.
Apart from those few times, but other than that, apart from all of those documented times, but other than that, he's
makes
never been wrong.
mistakes.
Well, maybe our society's just wrong, dude.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
We didn't interpret his word correctly.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go. All right, no pushback. Germany fucking nuke them.
Yeah,
No,
100%.
Yeah, we should just nuke
Well,
them.
their country's fucked anyway. They let like fucking millions of like African immigrants in, and they're all just getting fucked up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, do you say like over there was like I saw a story and it was like a woman was there was an attempted gang rape by Islamic fucking immigrants in Germany, right? And this chick had pepper spray, and so she pepper sprayed. Like she got tackled to the ground. She was finally able. The guy was on top of her. She was finally able to spray this cunt with pepper spray. Finally escaped. She has been charged with carrying a weapon.
Jesus Christ.
And those people who tried to do it, nothing has happened to them, but she's been reprimanded and charged with in being in possession of an illegal weapon.
Oh, God.
That's what's happening over there in our world, dude. We need another war, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we need another war.
Yeah.
I think
Is it time?
I think it's fucked up for the people who are in it, but I think it's good for us as a whole.
Vote Kamala.
That we need to exactly. So if we need to be voting for Kamala.
Yeah. And load up.
We need another war, dude. How
Lock,
fucking
stock.
wouldn't that be sick for us to finally have purpose?
Yeah, I don't know if
Put the camo on, dude.
I don't know.
Send
if
me
allow,
over there.
I don't know if they'd allow me to go to.
Yeah, because you get those cum migraines.
Yeah, I'm like I can't, man. When I bust, I get migraines.
And when I kill, I bust. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's them just sitting
When
there
I
being like, "What part of combat do you think you'll be busting in?"
I'm like,
all of it.
And you just,
The whole thing. Thinking about taking a life.
hot, sweaty guys
I'm
in
about
uniform.
to bust right now.
Yeah, just seeing the life fade from the eyes of my enemies. Just,
Yeah, like you know that scene in Saving Private Ryan where he slowly puts the knife through the dude's heart.
yeah.
That'll make me bust.
Oh yeah. Especially like someone's trying to kill you and you just have like a fight to the death. And honestly, dude, especially in the age and the world that we've grown up in, you would never feel more alive. than to just be fighting in a muddy trench in the middle of Africa or some shit, fighting over resources like iron, and just fucking plunging your dagger into the heart of like a fucking.
Oh, what?
Thumbs down.
Oh,
That was the first thumb. Yeah,
no. This is anti-war.
we're getting thumbs
anti-war
down.
podcast.
They don't like the war chat.
I can't wait for the water wars.
Yeah, I'm actually
World
fucking
Wars.
keen for it, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mad Max soon enough.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Who's your shit cunt, Toddy J?
My shit cunt is John Hamm, but
John
not
Hamm.
the John Hamm you're thinking of.
Oh,
The
I
handsome,
don't-
big cocked man who starred in Mad Men.
All right.
This is a different John Hamm.
Okay.
This John Hamm is the Commissioner of Corrections at the Alabama Department of... Oh, no, sorry. The Commissioner at the Alabama Department of Corrections.
Okay.
They...
Big boss.
Yeah, he is the
He's
boss.
the boss.
He probably loves killing people as well. In fact, I know for a fact he does because he sent to death Alan Eugene Miller on Thursday evening.
Dead man walking.
And they decided that they were going to kill him by the controversial method of dying by nitrogen hypoxia.
Okay.
Um,
Was this did he opt for this method?
I doubt it.
Damn.
He's a big fella, Alan Eugene Miller.
You can't choose.
Yeah, I think
You
they
can't
choose for
choose how
you.
you die. So you get sentenced to death. It's like, all right, fine. I shotgun death by snoo.
Yeah.
Just get some bitch to come pound me to death, please.
So essentially, they pull all the oxygen out of your body.
They explode Adam's fucking head. He has a brain aneurysm and dies. Dude.
Fuck, that's how I want to die. I want to
Yeah.
die in the pussy.
Just like a 6'3"
Yeah.
Estonian,
Fuck yeah.
blonde hair, blue
The
eyes,
biggest
just
bitch.
shatters your pelvis and fucking explodes your brain.
Yeah, I want to be turned to mush.
They study Adam's brain afterwards and like, isn't it incredible? He's got as much CTE as a fucking linebacker.
It's fucking my brain.
His pleasure center's
my
off the
brain will
charts.
fly out of my skull like Kobe. Nothing left in there.
Oh, damn.
Is that what happened to him?
Yeah, dude.
His brain came out of his head.
It's like
What?
'Cause,
Says
like,
who?
Says the autopsy report, man.
Damn.
Like that much blunt force trauma. His head did like his brain just like his head split open and his brain just turned to mush and flew out of his fucking head. R.I.P. to the
That's
fucking.
so
It flew out
fuck.
like how when you see videos of like a car accident and someone doesn't wear their seatbelt and they just like it's rolling and then it fucking flings out.
Yeah,
Like
kinda,
that,
Yeah, I guess so.
like
yeah,
that?
Yeah, just his head.
That's outrageous.
I believe.
Damn, bro.
I believe it was
Hilarious.
something along the lines of like head cavity empty or devoid of brain or whatever or something. I don't know. Anyways, what a John Hamm. How they kill this cunt? They did the George Floyd to him.
They didn't do the George Floyd, but what I think this thing does...
I'm asking questions.
Yeah, no, that's a great question.
They pumped him full of fentanyl.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm not that kind of guy.
So essentially this...
Can't breathe, mate.
Well, that's what happens. You can't breathe. So they flood the body with nitrous oxide.
Right.
So it sucks all the oxygen out of the body. So
They flood him through with NOS, bro. They make him go super fast.
but
Sprinting around
the problem was
he gets the zoomies.
the problem was he didn't die super fast. So this went on for like 15 minutes of him just like
Jesus.
being in agonizing pain while the oxygen is pulled out of his body.
It's not a good time.
Bro, is that like in fucking Deadpool?
What happened in Deadpool?
You know in Deadpool in the first movie where they like put him in that fucking chamber and it like sucks all the oxygen out and he's just there with no oxygen and then that's how his
yeah.
skin gets all fucked up?
That's
is
how-
that like kind of what it is?
Yeah, and it's also how they kill Godzilla in the original Godzilla movie.
Damn.
They put him in the water and they suck all the oxygen out of the water.
How do we kill this big? Was he? What color was he?
Well, the movie was in black and white.
I'm
so-
talking about this prisoner.
Oh, he was white.
Okay. Well, okay.
What did he do?
He murdered 3 men,
Murdered 3 men.
and that was it. But they
That's it.
all. Fuck.
Yeah, they're talking it up a bit. I don't know if he tortured them or anything, but he just killed 3 dudes.
And so he died a slow, agonizing death, and the warden was just laughing at him.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they were like, "This man is evil. He deserved to die." in an agonizing way.
And fucking...
That's so sick that like you kill 3 men and they're like, he deserves the worst possible death ever. But if he had just like fucked a couple kids, he'd be out in 6 years.
Oh.
So John Hamm was the one that made the decision to...
Now that I'm reading through this, it sounds like the murderer, Alan Eugene Miller, was the one who chose this method.
That's what I'm saying. So he...
Okay, he first requested death by nitrogen hypoxia.
So there you go.
But the state said it wasn't prepared to use the method yet.
Well, he's a shit cunt. He deserves to die.
I think all right. I changed my tune. He's actually the dumb cunt here. He's the shit cunt of the week for choosing this shit method that, they weren't
like
even ready to use.
Bro.
He legitimately tried to trick him. He was like, these fucking idiots
Bro.
are going to make me Deadpool.
I watched Napoleon.
I'm going to become a fucking superhero.
I'm gonna bust out of this
I'm
shit.
gonna become friends
I'm
with
gonna
Wolverine,
bust
can't
out of
you
here,
see?
dude. They'll never kill me. I'll never die. And then for 15 minutes, he's like,
Wolverine, help me!
Apparently,
Wolverine should be coming right now.
Get me out of this thing. He worked with
People
these
around are
three
just like,
dudes.
why the fuck did you let him choose this? Inject him, man. Put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
He killed these 3 dudes because he worked with them and he thought that they spread rumors about it.
Fair enough, man.
They were
Don't
just
be fucking...
they
Don't
were
be talking
paying him
shit.
out behind his back, and he was like, "These men deserve to die." Hey, I hear you've been spreading rumors about me. They just rocked up with a Glock and fucking
Like spitting
bang,
in his
bang,
lunch
bang.
and shit.
Yeah, he looks like
Stealing his
he looks like a
sandwiches.
fat loser. Like you'd probably be paying him out.
Yeah, and that was a poor choice on his... Man, I watched Napoleon. Fucking...
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. And when they
The
went...
one with Hawking Phoenix.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fucking... I haven't finished it yet, dude. It's that fucking
Did you watch
long.
the director's cut, like the 4-hour version?
Yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm like... I've got about half an hour left to go.
pretty
Isn't
good.
most of the movie about him just getting cucked?
Yeah, pretty much. And just being a real fucking simp.
Yeah,
But,
it's a big simp energy movie.
Yeah, but there's one part...
His missus is hot,
I
though.
think it's around the time before the coronation, before he like crowns himself Emperor of France. They round up like this duke and sentence him to death. And they march him out into the woods for a firing squad. And he's like, may I fucking command the execution? And the fucking one of the guards is like, aim! So they'll aim at him. And he's facing him. And then the guard goes, you may command the execution. And this badass motherfuckers just looks at them all and he's like, aim for the heart, fire, bang. And just fucking... Yeah, that's the way you do it, son.
That does kind of rule.
Firing squad.
Firing squad 100%.
And then you call the shot. You go, you fucking dog.
fucking shoot me, cunt.
Bang.
Aim for the dick.
Fire!
Aim for the dick.
And then you come so hard your head fucking explodes.
Yeah, now we're talking. That's the best death. That's a noble death.
Little did they know he had a fucking pain kink.
Oh,
And they just gave him
Aim
his...
for the dick.
They gave him his most glorious nut. Right before it died.
Number
Bro,
one nut.
and that's how... honestly, that's how you fucking enter Valhalla, bro. Like, that's how you
Yeah,
fucking...
dude.
That's
what I'm
Nirvana.
saying.
That's Nirvana. It's like you fucking get to command, like you get to die a hero's noble death while also achieving just the most hectic nut that you've ever fucking had, dude. And that's how you ascend into the gods.
Amen, brother. I believe it. No pushback, Todd. Thanks.
Sweet. I'm glad I pulled that one out.
Yeah.
I was stressing.
My shit cunt of the week, sticking on the sports theme, is billionaire John Fisher, who owns the baseball team, the Athletics, no longer the Oakland. Well, they are for a few more days. But he brought out a statement recently. So if you don't know, the Oakland Athletics, very historic baseball team, are moving to Las Vegas.
Now, did they start in Oakland or did they start somewhere else?
Oh, no team started where they originally.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
But they've been in Oakland.
they've been in Oakland for a very long time. A very, very long time. They're a fucking, a heritage team. And
They started Moneyball.
Moneyball, the movie Moneyball with sexy ass Brad Pitt is
Sexy.
about the Oakland Athletics.
It's one of the top Brad Pitts in that movie, actually.
Yeah, fucking A.
Just sports polo.
And
Yeah.
tucked into the pants.
Hot dad.
Like the flowing sort of pushback hair.
And Jonah Hill, the weird little
Speaking
cunts
of
like
entering Valhalla, dude, imagine getting butt fucked by Brad Pitt.
That's a head explosion right there.
Missionary butt fucked by Brad
that.
Pitt.
Instant head explosion.
Getting butt fucked by Fury Brad Pitt.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's brought out this John
Fury
Fisher.
Brad Pitt. Fury Brad Pitt is your number one Brad Pitt to get fucked by.
Yeah, it's up there.
Covered in all that grease and shit.
I reckon.
Yeah,
I reckon
so.
Troy. Troy Brad Pitt.
That and Meet Joe Black, Brad Pitt.
Oh, you like the soft boy?
Unbelievable.
Brad
He's
Pitt?
fucking awesome in that.
He's
Peak
cute.
bowl cut.
Troy,
Brad Pitt.
obviously Troy, Brad Pitt.
So ripped.
Is it because Fight Club, Brad Pitt, he's a bit too skinny for me. I told you about my thing on like that.
Yeah, he looks like a 13-year-old girl.
Snatch-
He looks like a 14-year-old boy and he's...
Snatch Brad Pitt's probably at the bottom of the fucking list. Like
Yeah.
right down the bottom. That's a horrendous Brad Pitt.
I mean, burn after reading Brad Pitt, probably
the himbo.
good cuddler.
Good.
He's probably very wholesome. He's a
Yeah.
good boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's a good boyfriend.
Yeah,
but
he's dumb
but
as
if you
dog
just-
shit, though.
But if you just want to get fucking raw dogged hard, bro, just PTSD fucked, you get Fury Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, man.
I think the complete package is probably Rusty from Ocean's 11.
Yeah, if he's fucking...
He's like...
If you can get him to stop eating apples for
He's
2
always
fucking seconds.
snacking.
You can't trust him.
You can't trust him?
Nah.
Okay. That's fair.
He's too sneaky.
Probably, what about Benjamin Button?
Yeah, Benjamin Button.
Yeah, when he's first born and he's
When
old
he's
as
an old
fuck.
man.
when he's a 4-foot old man.
Hell yeah.
But he's also a little boy. Would that be pedophilia?
That's an interesting question, Toddy. I'm glad you asked it.
I thought you would be.
Let's dive into it.
Because if you're...
We got time.
Here's the thing. If you're an 8-year-old, 75-year-old man, is that pedophilia or elderly abuse? What is it? Because then, when he then actually for real becomes a young boy, he's like 80 years old.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Fuck.
Man.
You've stumped me.
Can someone write in and fucking solve this for us?
Yeah, this is a
Say-
real conundrum.
Yeah.
Yes, you can fuck him. No, you can't fuck him.
Yeah. Tell...
When is the right time to fuck Benjamin Button? We're not talking about middle.
Yeah.
Either side.
Discuss in the comments
Yeah, please do.
what is it?
Yeah. So, anyways, John Fisher, owner
Sorry.
of
Oh, yeah,
the
sorry,
Oakland Athletics,
Yeah, sorry, bro.
has removed the team from Oakland. No, Oakland no longer has a sports team. They used to have the Raiders in the NFL. They used to pretty much have the Golden State Warriors because their stadium was right next to the Coliseum. The last game was played at the Oakland Coliseum the other day. Very sad for all the employees there who no longer have fucking jobs. I've been to the Coliseum before. It's considered America's worst baseball stadium. And yeah, the place is a shit. Being there at the time, I was like, my God, man, what a shithole. But in hindsight, I'm very glad I got to experience that place. So, yeah, you're a shit cunt, mate. He brought out a statement saying, "Oh, we tried everything to keep
No, he didn't.
the team." And no, he
It's still
didn't.
about the money.
He wanted to get the fuck out of there quick. Refused
Las
to build
Vegas.
a new
Las
stadium.
Vegas doesn't need another team.
Well,
Are they going to be the Las Vegas Athletics?
Baseball in baseball in Vegas is weird. They're building the stadium like right on the strip,
Yeah.
which would be pretty sick. But yeah, I don't know. It's you get
Vegas is a fucking
you
weird
get,
place.
Yeah, you get a lot of tourists and shit at games like that. I don't think there'd be a big home crowd. Like, I don't know.
Isn't
It's just-
Vegas sort of like the strip is like Vegas is Vegas, but then also just like, but the people who live there, so much of Vegas is a fucking shithole.
Yeah, that's like the outer suburbs.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
shit
it's
like
in
that.
the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah, dude, it sucks out there. So yeah, what a shit cunt, man. Should have kept it in Oakland.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though Oakland's a bit how you going, but
Yeah, it is.
anyways, that was shit cunt of the week. We'll be right back. Bye.
Goodbye.
It's the kind of situation that gets your pulses racing. You're 5 behind and time's nearly gone. The coach is on the phone, but he's not ringing home. A tap on the back and you're on. Well, the bounce of the ball puts your backs to the wall. And it looks like it's good night, the Swans. Good night. But even Pete can't believe what his eyes do perceive. There's never been a kick quite that long. There's a stack in their pack, but Reese flies from the back. He pulls it down and passes it on. There's a roar as you kick, and it's straight through the sticks. How do you feel? Now they're singing your song. How do you feel?
All right, welcome back to the show. Let's fucking move
We
on.
are back.
Do this. All right, Taylor, who's your sick cunt of the week, buddy?
Mate, my sick cunt of the week is it's grand final day, so it's obviously going to be something to do with that. My sick cunt of the week is Joey Daniher.
Joey Daniher.
It has come reported last night and this morning that potentially this will be his last game of football. He will be retiring at the end of this game. It's obviously all speculation, but I think if Brisbane win, he'll say when he goes to get his medal, he'll say he's going to hang the boots up. And I think that's fucking mad, bro. I like Joey Daniher because he plays for Brisbane, lives in New South Wales.
Fair enough.
Lives in New South Wales, bro. Doesn't have a TV. He's a fucking different cat.
He's a weird unit.
He's a weird unit. He drives like 2.5 hours to and from training every day because he wants to live in fucking Byron Bay because he's getting paid off fucking mots. And he doesn't want to live in fucking disgusting Queensland. And as a New South Welshman, I understand.
Yeah, that's fair.
Totally get
100%.
it. Take their money, play for their team, but obviously live down in God's country in New South Wales.
How old is Joey Daniher now?
Bro, I think he's through maybe only 29 or some shit.
Damn.
29 or 30
He's
or
been
something.
through a lot.
He doesn't
He's been around a
celebrate
lot.
goals. He does shit. He takes the piss. I think he's just done. I think he doesn't like it. And I love people just going I'm not going to be like Buddy Franklin and play for 7.5 years too long. I'm just going to fucking hopefully win a granny and then fucking ride off into the sunset. Probably just start rooting some fucking hot Byron Bay chicks and just leave like a hero.
Oh, man, I hope that doesn't
I hope he doesn't do that. I like Joey Daniher. That goal he kicked against GWS when he did show emotion to get them from the boundary. It was an impossible angle. He's struggled with his goal kicking a bit for the last couple of years, but he fucking hit that one so hard and he was so fired up.
On the left, just
It
fucking
was so good to
slots
see.
it. Yeah. So if he does retire, I mean, that's mad. I mean,
Yeah, good on him.
all
But
Australian,
fuck, man, I
leading
hope
goal
he
kicker of
retires
clubs.
A loser.
Yeah, I also hope he retires a loser.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Joe Daniher.
I like
But
people.
also respect.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
people doing what they
respect.
want and just being like moving to Brisbane first when you first get traded and spending a bit of time there and being like, this place is actually a bit of a shithole. Where's the closest place that is fucking loose? And then you just go down to Byron Bay and you're like, I like it here. I feel better on this side of the border.
Smart man.
Man, driving 2 hours to work every day, fucking hats off, son. Suppose it's easy when you're getting paid fucking...
Probably doesn't even listen to anything. He drives in silence.
Oh.
Up there, just
Just
thinking.
fucking raw dogs it every day.
He's a deep thinker apparently, and he just likes to think and not have TV.
I
and-
love that, man.
Being in your
Byron
own
Bay.
brain.
Yeah, when you say it all like that on paper, you go like, "What a fucking wanker! What a Byron Bay fucking wanker!" Fitting right in with the kooks down in Byron Bay, dude.
Yeah, no
But then he
pushback.
turns up and he fucking kicks snags, and I like it. So Joe Daniher's a sick cunt.
Fair enough.
Congratulations on your career, mate.
Yeah, no pushback. Who's your sick cunt, Toddy J?
One quick one. I would like to shout out Clement the Clairvoyant Pig.
Yep.
Anybody know about Clement?
No.
So Clement, earlier this year in January, Clement predicted that Sydney and Brisbane would face off in the grand final.
Holy shit.
So picked it back in January. Clement, a couple of years ago, he also predicted the winner of the local seat in that year's federal election.
Wow.
And then a couple of days ago, Clement picked Sydney
To win the
GF.
GF, mate. It's
So-
going to happen. I know
so
it is.
Clement-
S-Mac's going to be crying. He's going to storm the field.
So that made me very excited when I saw Big Clem predict that the Swans would win.
Who did
So
he predict? Trump or Kamala?
I don't know if he's done that yet, but I'll report back.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
We'll find out very soon.
I don't know if he's a sick cunt, but shout out Daniel Ricciardo for getting dropped, I suppose. That's
Some cunt dropped him.
No, he got I don't know what you call it when you get he got fired from his F1 team essentially.
Damn.
Is he just not good anymore? I don't follow F1 at all.
No,
but
I
all
don't
I see
either.
about him is him getting kicked off teams and
Yeah,
him losing.
he's-
Like every photo I see of him, he's like really sweaty and looks like distraught.
Yeah, I think it's time for him to hang it up.
Just super sweaty and distraught. And it's always something negative about him.
He's made so much cash.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
He's gonna be fine. Good on him.
he'll be fine, dude.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he'd get a lot of good pussy, I would say. So
He would get a lot of good pussy, I'd say.
So speaking of that good pussy, my sick cunt of the week is Jeremy Dufresne.
Jeremy Dufresne.
Yeah, the 49-year-old swamp gator tour guide who married Lana Del Rey.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, in New Orleans, she's 39, he's 49. He looks like a bucket of assholes, but for whatever reason,
And
he's
he
got
married Del Rey.
he's got a good heart.
Is she
I suppose.
39?
Yeah,
Damn.
Holy fuck.
I did not realize that, but yeah, she's older than
You can tell
all of
she's-
us combined.
You can tell she'd be a freak, man. You
Yeah,
can just
she's-
tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think she's been married a couple of times before.
She has.
Yeah,
Good on her.
but this fucking dude,
Bangers, too.
music wise.
Summertime sadness.
Oh, I don't really give a shit about her music, but
Really?
she
Yeah.
seems fun.
I think she's a lovely artist.
It's very spooky music.
What's
If girls listen to Lana Del Rey, though, don't fuck with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all definitely like mentally ill people who fucking love ketamine and they just chicks who love ketamine and get hit by all of their boyfriends loved Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
You're ticking all my boxes though, man. Like these sounds like the kind of girls I want to be hanging out with.
Fucking.
But anyway,
Yeah.
oh, there's no picture of him here. He is.
Yeah, is he like a hot like salt and pepper old man?
No, you haven't seen him.
Leather skin.
He's got leather skin.
Damn.
Look at this fucking dude.
What the fuck, cunt? Holy fucking shit. Oh, there's hope for us all, brothers. There is hope for us all. What are the fucking... Bro, he looks... I can't even explain what he looks like.
He looks like the guy that called you a faggot.
Yeah.
He looks like a bum.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
He's probably just like the first dude that's never like psychologically manipulated her.
Probably.
And caused her to fucking, be on heroin and write albums about being sad all the time. And she was
Because he looks
the
like-
first dude who's ever treated her nice.
Who were her
Oh,
previous
good on him.
relationships? Does anyone know? Oh, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't know. Who cares? But I mean, honestly, good on him, dude, because,
Yeah, get that bag, son.
she is hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, no pushback. Thanks, mate. My sick cunt of the week. Another AFL player, opposite team. Fuck you. And the Brisbane Lions. Isaac Heeney, the
Yes.
gorgeous cunt.
Stud.
He's a gorgeous boy.
Absolute stud,
Fuck,
bro.
mate.
Heeney hot boy.
Yeah.
Have you seen his hot mum as well?
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. I
He's got a
haven't,
hot
but
mum.
I wouldn't
Yeah, he's
mind
from
seeing him.
Newcastle, bro. His
Yeah, I
whole
know,
family's hot as
he's-
fuck.
Yeah, he. I saw an interview with him the other night where he was saying that he grew up in a rugby league mad family.
Yep.
He's the only person in his family to ever fucking play AFL. And but he was saying like, I had to choose AFL or NRL, and it's like,
You made the right choice.
You probably made the right choice because you are a bit of a skinny, pretty cunt. I don't think you would have done too well in the NRL.
No.
But if you picked rugby league, your body does eventually adapt
Yeah, you're
to
addicted.
whatever
True.
your
True,
sport
that's
is.
that's true. That's why the AFL players look the way they do. And
Yeah.
yeah.
If rugby league players ran more than fucking 3 kilometers in an entire game, they would look a bit skinnier.
But he's a fucking man. That mark that he made the other week, that didn't get mark of the year, did it?
No, because it was in the
it's in the
finals.
finals.
Oh, right, of course, yeah.
But it
The
would
thing-
have otherwise.
The thing that like you don't notice it until you see it, like how impressive like big marks in the AFL
bro,
are,
it's
is because most of the time the person that they're all like over 6 foot.
Yeah.
like even like the tiny players on the field are bigger than all 3 of us.
Yeah.
So like when you go and see AFL players in person, I often am just like, oh yeah, bro, fuck, you're massive.
You are a
so
giant.
They're jumping like on the head and shoulders of cunts who are like 6'4".
Yeah, just yeah.
So high off the ground and just getting up there. Like if all 3 of us fell from that height, we would shatter ankles. We would
Fuck myself
shatter
up.
ankles,
Yeah.
dude.
Falling from 6 foot, yeah, fucking
Bro, like 6 foot ladder, you're kneeing up, hands on the footy. You can't use your hands because you're holding the footy.
Yeah.
And falling on the ground.
just straight
Bro,
on your back. Fucking,
that would take me out for 4 weeks.
yeah,
Oh,
dude.
at least.
I would shatter every rib.
Yeah.
I'd have bruised heels. I'd be limping for weeks.
Yeah,
Hip gone.
I'm glad he fucking
Obliterated.
He went with the AFL.
Yeah.
What a sick cunt, man.
What a sick one. And that it's also sick to like, you join like the Sydney Swans Academy when you're like really young.
Yeah.
And for a lot of those like New South Wales players, the only reason they keep playing AFL is because the Sydney Swans are like, we're going to pay for this, we're going to do this, you can come train with the Swans. Like it keeps them interested.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that a lot of these players would have played other sports because the reality is that like all of these athletes, they're athletes. So it's like, if heaps of rugby league players, if they had just chosen AFL when they were 5, there's a good chance that a lot of them would make AFL. Yeah. And if a lot of AFL players had chosen rugby league at 5, they could be playing in the rugby league. These are just, these are athletes.
Yeah.
True.
And they just, whatever sport they pick, that's probably what they were going to succeed in. And you got to do whatever you got to do to fucking pry these rugby league cunts out of the middle of fucking Sydney and Newcastle.
Yeah,
and it helps too to just be like, listen, bro, you're going to be so hot when you get older.
Yeah.
You're going to get so hot. You want to be slim. You want to be athletic.
You're going to have the
fun.
best
You want to be ripped, bro.
Yeah, fuck, I might play AFL.
Do it.
Yeah, that'll fix you.
That'll fix
That'll
me
fix
right
you.
up. So, yeah, and he's about to win a fucking flag today. What a sick cunt.
Yes.
Absolute sick. Yeah, thumbs up
Yes.
to the fucking Swannies. Go
Oh,
the
yes.
Bloods. Onward to victory. The
Fuck yeah,
fucking,
bring the thunder.
The loyal Suns, mate. Let's fucking go. Taylor, you got anything to plug, mate? Any shows coming up? This comes out on Monday.
Yeah, actually, I think it's what date is it?
Today's the 27th, 8th.
Yeah,
28th.
October 11th. I'm going to be opening for Neil Kolhatkar. Awesome Sydney comedian, the guy who runs Comedy Untamed with Sydney's shows all throughout the country.
Sounds spicy.
I'm going to be opening for him at the Street Theatre in the Sydney.
Nice.
In the city, sorry. Big room. A lot of people going to fucking be there. I'm going to be opening for him. So if you're in Canberra on the 11th of October, please buy tickets to that. Just go to his Instagram and follow the links and shit, and you'll be able to figure. If you can't figure out how to buy tickets for that, don't come.
Yeah.
I don't fucking want you there, because you know what? You won't get me, dude. You won't get it.
When's the festival? Is that already passed?
Oh, March.
March, yeah. Right.
March, bro. And guess who fucking completely forgot about it and missed the sign-ups? Me. So I won't be.
Down.
I won't be in the Canberra Comedy Festival next year, but potentially in the future I will be if I get my head out of my ass and take my own career seriously. So
start doing that.
Fat chance.
All right, man.
Trying hard is gay.
Toddy J, good to see you again, mate.
Yeah, fuck yeah, good to be back.
Go the fucking Bloods.
Let's go Bloods.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Honestly, go the Bloods.
Yes.
Go the Bloods.
Go the Bloods.
You have changed me.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
Brisbane, bro. I'm fucking New South Welshman. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go,
you
Sydney.
you knew it deep down in your heart.
I hope my girlfriend's team loses and she's sad.
Yeah.
Sign up to the Patreon. We're about to move over to there.
Not
So
really.
if you want to hear us continue this conversation, you need to sign up for the Patreon. It's like $8 a month, and yeah, we'll see you over there. Thank
Got
you.
dick pics on there.
And we're gonna
pics for
gonna
sure.
have clips and YouTube stuff up as soon as we can.
Very like next week.
It's a tough slog listening to an only audio podcast, and we feel for you, and we appreciate you guys still
I know
listening.
you want to see our faces.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. See you then. Bye.
Goodbye.